Okay, let's dive right into this. Welcome to today's Explainer, where we're unpacking a massive, pretty much overnight shift in the tech world. We are looking at a highly cost-effective large language model that is aggressively challenging the industry giants we've all grown so accustomed to. And the craziest part? It's doing it at a complete fraction of the cost.
So, ask yourself this. What if top-tier AI capabilities literally cost a fraction of what you're paying right now? If you're a business owner, a developer, or really any professional who is experiencing serious AI subscription fatigue from stacking up all those monthly software costs, you are definitely going to want to pay close attention to this.
To help make sense of this rapidly changing landscape, this explainer is produced by Waqas Ahmed Shah, an educator and AI agents and automation builder for educators, traders, and startups, based in Karachi, Pakistan. Let's see how this builds, because the origin story of DeepSeek is incredibly fast-paced. Back in 2023, it was founded by Liang Wengang, and it actually started as just a side project to integrate AI into the trading sector. But fast forward just a single year to 2024, and they had already launched their V2 and V2.5 models. Then 2025 is where the timeline truly exploded with the release of their R1 model and the cutting-edge V3.2. In just a couple of years, this evolved from a niche trading tool into a massive global competitor.
And this brilliantly illustrates how it actually works in practice. Functionally, DeepSeek separates itself into two core modes that you can easily toggle right in the chat interface. On one side, you've got deep thinking. This is their specialized mode that essentially thinks before it responds. It's custom built to tackle your complex reasoning, detailed mathematical equations, and heavy coding tasks. On the other side is live search. When you turn that on, the model actively browses the internet to fetch real-time data. It's perfect for pulling up the latest news in the edtech industry or analyzing 2025 stock market drops, like tracking the Dow Jones.
Now, what's really interesting here is this massive number, 128,000. For the developers and power users out there, this represents DeepSeek's context window. That means in a single chat session, the model can handle up to 128,000 tokens. To put that into perspective, you could upload entire extensive code bases, massive financial reports, or just huge chunks of data all at once. The AI will process and actually remember that exact context seamlessly throughout your entire conversation.
But if you're integrating this into an app, here is your ultimate retention booster, $0.028. That is the API input cost per 1 million tokens. When you sit down and check their documentation and benchmarks, you realize pretty quickly that building with DeepSeek is vastly cheaper than relying on competitors like Claude, Gemini, or ChatGPT. For startups and enterprise developers trying to scale AI-powered apps on a strict budget, this pricing structure isn't just an alternative, it's an absolute game changer.
Of course, if you're bringing this into your corporate workflow, data privacy is absolutely going to be your top priority. Getting that set up is incredibly straightforward. After signing in with your Google account, you'll want to head straight for your peace of mind, open up the data settings, and simply toggle off the Train on My Data option. It's literally that easy. This ensures that your proprietary chats, your code, and your confidential business strategies are completely protected and never used to train their future models.
So the crucial point here is how accessible all of this actually is. Their highly praised R1 model, the one focused heavily on deep reasoning, is completely free to use right now on both their web interface and their mobile app. Meanwhile, the V3.2 model gives developers API access to their absolute latest experimental chat capabilities. You're getting top-tier AI performance directly integrated into your daily workflow, completely free for standard use.
Which leaves us with one final thought. Are you ready to integrate highly cost-effective AI into your daily workflow without compromising on performance? The landscape is shifting so quickly, and blindly paying a premium for AI might no longer be a necessity. I highly encourage you to test the platform out for yourself, review their benchmark documentation, and take a moment to really rethink your AI budget. Thanks for joining me for this explainer. Stay curious and keep exploring.